Welcome to Buddha Enlightenment. Today, we're diving into a foundational Buddhist practice, Sīla, or ethical conduct. Ever wonder how to live a life free from regret and suffering? The Buddha gave us 5 simple yet powerful guidelines to help us on this path. Let's explore how they can bring clarity, peace, and happiness into our lives. Today, I'm going to introduce you to this basic and simple Buddhist practice, and this practice is known as Sīla. Now, the word Sīla is a Pali word that we translate it to English as ethical conduct or virtue. The Buddhist teaching, the Buddhists are always directed to the liberation of mind, or it is the ultimate goal of Buddhism. The liberation of mind from all the sufferings. To achieve this state, Buddha taught us that you should practice 3 practices. First one is Sīla, which we're going to discuss today. It's called the ethical conduct. Second one is Samadhi. Samadhi means concentration. And the third one is power. It is known as wisdom in Buddhism. So K plays a crucial role in Buddhism and Buddhist practice Isis. What do you mean by ethical conduct? Ethical conduct helps you to be disciplined from your body and from your words. Okay, since you become disciplined from your body and from your words, then normally your mind will be disciplined, so these are coexisting. Okay, that means these helps these things. These practice help each other. Okay, once you become disciplined with your mind, you can be disciplined from your body and from your words, or if you become disciplined from your body and words, normally automatically it happens that your mind will be disciplined. So that is why the Buddha introduced us these ethical conducts or practice of virtues in Buddhism. Now basically, Buddha taught us that we need to practice 5 precepts, okay? These are 5 guidelines that Buddha taught us to practice in daily life. Now for someone, you may feel like they set of rules, but in reality, they never imposed rules on anyone. Okay, these are guidelines and these are the things that Buddha teaches us to practice because Buddha saw that there are disadvantages. If you break these guidelines. For an example, the first practice of Sīla is to abstain from killing beings, okay? So when you kill animals, there are so many disadvantages that comes to your life, and also you acquire bad karma, because your actions and your intentions are wholesome. Once you kill animals, kill living beings, your intentions are wholesome. Through wholesome intentions and actions, what will happen? You will gain bad karma, and that bad karma will lead to suffering in one's life. And that is why Buddha said there are disadvantages and there are bad consequences when you do these things. So okay, when you kill animals, when you steal their ear, disadvantages that comes to your life. So's beings that whole likes to be happy in your life, okay? In your personal life, if you like happiness, then stay away from these bad deeds or unwholesome deeds. So abstaining from these wholesome deeds is known as precepts in Buddhism or Sīla or virtue in Buddhism. Okay, so there are mainly 5 precepts that we'll need to practice. The first one is abstaining from killing beings, staying away from harming anyone's life. Okay, first one. These practice is abstaining from stealing, abstaining from taking anyone's possession. It's without permission, okay, without asking. That is a wholesome deed, and that has many bad consequences. Okay, people have to suffer. If they doth that second one is you said abstain or stay away from sexual misconduct, okay? Because when you engage in sexual misconduct, that leads to many bad consequences in your relationships. So Buddha said stay away from sexual misconduct. Third one is abstain from or stay away from lying, okay? When you break the trust of people, once you break the trust, there are many problems in your life. Okay, there will be many problems in your life. So Buddha said that stay away from lying, and as the final precept, Buddha said that stay away from intoxicating or stay away from using drugs and other intoxicants. It's okay, because that leads to load of sufferings in your life. So these are the main and basic Buddhist practice or Sīla or precepts that all the Buddhists practice in all around the world. Okay? So basically, these precepts or these virtues helps you to develop a better life and a happy life. Without regrets. On Smankananda asked from the Buddha, what is the purpose of practicing ethical conduct? Then the Buddha said, you should practice ethical conduct to stay away from regret and remorse in your life. Now if you look at these things, if you look at these 5 precepts, killing, abstaining from stealing, abstaining from sexual misconduct, abstaining from telling lies, abstaining from using intoxicants. So if you do these things, what will happen at the end of this deed? There will be nothing but their regret. You end up regretting yourself, like why did I do that, okay? So Buddha said that is one of the major harms to your life, to your spiritual life, for someone who is engaged and for someone who is seeking the peacefulness in your life. So Buddha said practice a virtuous life and a clean and a pure life to be happy inside. once you know that you are happy and you're clean and pure in your mind and your character, then it will give you a big happiness to your life. So that is why we need to practice these virtues. Okay, that is the purpose of SARE. Understand this simple Buddhist practice and try to practice these set precepts in your life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our Buddha Enlightenment community. Let's walk together on this path toward inner peace and happiness. May you be well. May you be happy. Subscribe for more teachings on living a peaceful, mindful life, guided by the wisdom of the Buddha.